Hello, viewers. Hello. Welcome back. Mrs. My visa is here at Worldwide Economic Migrants. We move for a better future. And our motto is Chitra Chirimorotsoka. So today, it was a busy day for me, but I think I can get my energy back by talking, I love talking. So before I share with you on what I have today, I want to thank you so much for watching my videos, liking, subscribing, and thank you. I don't take you for granted. You make me keep going. We help one another. Thank you so much. And those who have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, please. And also, don't forget to like these videos when you are watching them. Don't forget, please, like these videos. Please, and share with others. Together, we can make it. So, previously, I talked about how our plan for relocating back to Zimbabwe failed, and I got feedbacks from you lovely people, and this was very helpful to us and to me. I learned a lot from you people. Thank you. Keep up the spirit, and I'm also working on what I got from you so that we put things in order. So I had to jot down some of the insights I got from you lovely people, and so that we talk about it and help one another. By the way, I am a Zimbabwean, a son of the soil. Some of you people were saying, I'm from Kenya, I am from DRC, I am from Malawi, Zambia. I heard someone saying, that one is Kasongo English. She's not a Zimbabwean. You know what? I was fascinated with that. Why? Because it shows that I am an African. I am an African, son of the soil. I love my identity. I am patriotic. So we are continuing. I'm giving you feedback, comments from what people have said, so that we can help one another. Those ones who are patriotic, who have plans of relocating back home. So those are the ones I'm speaking to. So number one, this person said we should put this in place. It's a house or your own homestead. Whether it's in town or it's a rural home or it is a farm or it's a plot, said you should have shelter, your own shelter. You know, it's lovely. It's a freedom when you have your own shelter. You know that even if you are to go, you will not struggle with rentals. And you know, it's good when you are at your own place. I remember when we would visit Zimbabwe, a family of 6 people, 4 children, father and mother. You know, it was not easy visiting people, spending days in their homes, because, you know, what you prefer is not what they prefer. Their budget is not, you know, what you plan. So the best is to have your own house, your own home. You won't trouble yourself, you won't trouble people. And someone commented and said, if you have spent many years in foreign countries and you are working, this person said it's totally unacceptable. It's not me who is talking about this. I said it's someone. In other words, this person was trying to say we should put that into consideration. It's one of the major things we should focus on. I also agree to that. That's why you saw me taking my time, even explaining to you how you scrutinize when you are buying land. Open your eyes I took my time. You go, you search on my videos there. I know there's another one. I can't remember its name now. Yeah, finally we got the land, get the tips too. Yeah, you check there. You know, I tried to talk about how to do these things so that also we minimize, losing our monies from, thieves. So I took my time because I know that this is very important. This is very important. Quickly, let me tell you this. I can't remember the year whether it was 2021 or 2022, when there was political instability in the kingdom of Eswatini, and it was really bad. Yeah, there was a day that my husband survived. There was a crowd of people, blocking the way. There was a fire. There were big stones. He had just to risk passing through. Yeah, he survived by God's grace. It was not his time to go. So you know what? During those days, I remember there used to be helicopters, flying. They wanted to put in things in order to secure peace. So, as they were moving around making noise because they were, close to the ground so that they can see what is happening in homesteads, I remember I would talk with my sister friend and would say, my sister, what matters is life. If things get bad, at least we have somewhere to put our heads. So I'm just trying to explain to you the importance of having shelter. It's good even in crisis time. I have also seen people who lost their jobs. I always talk about this. That's why we need to plan. And people thinking, where do I go with the family? Where what? I know circumstances are different. That's why I'm saying, if you have an opportunity, if time allows you, you better put this in place. So that's a point. That's what this person was saying. I don't think I have to explain further. Number 2, a big solar system, boho, Wi-Fi. We need this because electricity is not always there in Zimbabwe. It comes, it goes, it comes, it goes. So you need a big solar system, and you need boho, water. You need Wi-Fi, internet, So I can't explain much about that. Number 3, this person said, I'm just talking of what you people were saying, and it also helped me and it helps others. Number 3, this person said, consistent, reliable income that covers school fees. Yeah, that is, if you still have children that are going to school, you need to think about it, because children should acquire education. So he said you should have that income that covers school fees at good schools. So he also said, under this, he said you should have multiple streams of income in different industries. He says this would be ideal. Yeesh. Multiple streams of income in different industries. Whether it's real estate, it's farming, it's mining, it's businesses like buying and selling, whether you have established schools, online jobs, whether it's you have commercial properties, whatever you can do. So why do we need these multiple streams of income in different industries? It's because, people were saying, when they were giving their comments, they were saying the challenge is we have economic instability in our country. So because of that, you are not sure whether tomorrow your business would be viable. You are not sure. So you may go with that. Maybe you have that one thing you think it will sustain you. And when you are there, you may realize that maybe that one thing cannot work or it can fail. That's why it's good to what? To have multiple streams of income. You have this, you have this, you have this. If this one fails, at least there's this, that one. And also you have your own house or your own homestead. So that spirit. That's way it's better. So that was number what? Number 3. Yes. I want to see. Yes. And also on that one, people were saying we should do business trials. Whatever you want to set up there back home, try to do it whilst you are still in diaspora and see how it performs before you go back home. So that we need to do this. This also means we need even to continuously visit home so that we know what is happening. And under this, others also explained and said, if you want to establish businesses, investments, you should know also about Zimra. What do they say about certain things? They whatever you need to pay, Zimra, ZRP situation, and they said you need to check and see how the companies are surviving and how many big companies shut down or how many are thriving. So you check those who are thriving, how are they doing it? And those who have shut down, what really happened? So do trials when you are still in that foreign land you are in. I hope you are getting me. So this is what they were saying. It's not me who is talking. I'm sharing with you on what I got from you lovely people. Thank you so much because I have learned a lot from you. So that was number 3. Number 4, this one was saying you need also investments, businesses, or income in another country or another countries. Hey, I love this one because myself, I always tell you that I don't want to limit myself. We should not limit ourselves. Should not restrict ourselves when it comes to investments. I always say that wherever you can do investments, do. You never know your tomorrow. Don't just focus on just that one country. If there's an opportunity like here where I am, I grab that opportunity wherever you are. So this one was saying, if you have such, also, if you can have that, it will help you. When you are back in Zimbabwe, there, you have your investments there, you have your investments. I know this is a challenge. You know, when I was reading this to my husband, he said to me, those are minimum requirements. So that means he will spend many years in foreign country. He will spend many years in foreign country. But you know what? Personally, I believe that it is God who giveth us power to get riches. So that's why I always say we need God. Because if God is there, you know, there are certain things that can happen to us and it will be a testimony. We wonder how did it happen. That's why I always say we should not limit ourselves. Because if we put God, we never know what will happen. We can be rich. Yes, we can do investments. We just believe, put God in whatever we do. That is the spirit. So that was number 4. Yes. Number 5, he said, you need papers and permits that enable you to go back to the country you are in if crepe hits the fan. Hey, halala, halala. I love this one. You know, some of us, like here in the United Kingdom, we are crying for indefinite leave to remain, if we can get citizenship. I know even those ones who are in also other foreign countries, if I can get permanent residence, if I can, you know what, the reason why we need this is we will be better if we get those things, because you have that flexibility of moving to and fro. You know that if I go to Zimbabwe, if I see that things are not going well, I have freedom to come back to the United Kingdom. I have freedom to go back to America. I have freedom to go back to Australia, to go back to Kuwait, to go back to, you know what I'm trying to say. Some countries do not give citizenship to foreigners, you know. That's it. But I'm trying to say, if you are in a country where you can get citizenship, you can get permanent residence, you can get, you know, yeah, your indefinite leave to remain, that's better, that's better, that's better. Yeah, you are at an advantage. You are at an advantage. You know what I'm trying to say. I have seen some who have even resigned and they went back to home to their countries, and then after some time they realized that hey, they cannot survive there. They had to come back, start working, start living in that foreign country. Yeah. So for me, I believe this is also crucial. If you have that opportunity, that's why we are crying for ILR. It's good for us. Yes, I have seen some saying, it does not matter, it does not matter. For us it matters, because we know that if you can thrive in different countries, that's the better. Even if you are doing business, you know, you can start local, yeah, within the community, then it goes, you know, national, then it should extend within the region, then you know, go global. That's what we believe in. So same with getting settlement. If you can have dual citizenship, you know, that is better, that is better, that is better. Yeah, so those are some of the few things you were saying, you people, that we need to put in what? In place. I remember when some of the NGOs were closed, you know, after this president of America got in power, and you know, funds were cut in some of our NGOs in Africa then. And I remember one of my friends saying, gracious, you know, the advantage of having citizenship or IOR in a country where you are in is if you are like someone who was working for an NGO, like in Zimbabwe, and life was good, it was okay, but then all of a sudden the organization is closed, you have lost your job, you can go back to that country where you have citizenship or residence. So the reason why I had to tell you of this is if we can put this in place, I think we'll be fine. Yes, I know it's a challenge, like what my husband was saying, but we can do it. We can do it through God giving us strength, giving us power, guiding us. We can do it. So, in conclusion, I said, number 1, have your own house or homestead. Number 2, a big solar system, boho, Wi-Fi. Number 3, consistent, reliable income that covers school fees and also for your survival. This includes having multiple streams of income in different industries, since you know that our economy is not stable. So you know, if this one fails, you can survive with that one. So number 4, investments businesses and income in another country. Number 5 is papers and the permits that enable you to go back to the country you are in if CREP is the fan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We believe you are going to use this. I have started using this. Thank you for those insights. I thank you always when I share with you, especially when we are talking serious things, like things, that can build us like this. Please comment. Don't hesitate to comment. Whatever you feel like you want to comment, comment. It helps us. It helps us. Together, we can make it. Thank you so much. See you next time. Chitra Chirimurutsoka. Goodbye.